another reading from Standing Tall. This is hopefully will give you hope in a time of great heartache, which we can't seem to escape from in this life. July. Our philosophy: there's nothing like a major life catastrophe to get you thinking about what you really believe. It sends you searching with many questions to be answered. It challenges what you think you believe. And so it was for us. We never questioned our belief in God or got angry at him. We did not ask why us. What we did do was to try to make sense out of it. Why does God allow a child to be born who will not live? What is the greater good that will come from this seemingly tragic situation? What do we think the purpose is? Is there anything we can do to facilitate it? Perhaps Christian was meant to teach doctors something, or to be an organ donor so some other baby could live. Maybe we would never truly know why this was happening as it was, but we would pay attention to the potential effects to see if we could figure it out. There was great acceptance and trust in God's plan. Along with this also came a very human element: the pain and heartbreak, the tears and grief of what would not be. I don't think God ever expected us not to feel. So we mourned our son before he was even born. Ron felt very strongly that we should enjoy the pregnancy as much as we possibly could, because this was the time we had. Our delight in every movement of the baby, every hiccup Christian had, was deeply intensified, and it was joyous, a time of celebration. We shared our philosophy with our children. We're a blended family. Ron has 3, Kyle, Corey, and Bryn, and I have 1, Sean. They're all between the ages of 8 and 13. We thought it important that they understand how we felt so that they could participate in both the sad part, but also in the glad part too. They would be getting important messages about spirituality and life during this difficult time. We felt a responsibility to be real. We were blessed with strength. I cannot explain it any other way. It was a gift. How else can you explain the ability to carry on with such faith? One thing we began to notice was our family and closest friends reaching out with tremendous love, support, and compassion, not only to us, but in general. It was very moving. We began to consider this as one of the reasons. There was more tangible love and concern for one another, and more kind and thoughtful choices were made. We called these small miracles. And look for those. They're there.